So I wanted to show you this cool new system we developed here at Buyers Utopia to help not only us put more properties out there to our network of buyers and brokers, but also just get you more exposure with the properties that you already have without having to pay for it. Unless we produce results, we're not asking for money from anyone. So we've got a couple of keywords that we've been going after and climbing in the rankings. I'm currently down in Florida, depending upon what server you're pulling investment property from. We're anywhere from 2 to 5. So in this market, we're at what, number 5 right now. We've been climbing as we go. Expect to continue that climb. Let's do real estate investment. And again, depending upon what server you're at, we're anywhere from about 2 to 5 also. So that's where the traffic's coming from. Of course, if you do smaller micro markets like we've got Chicago real estate investment, we're going to be number 1 for that. A lot of these markets, smaller niche markets, are number 1 for, especially once we get a couple articles and put some properties up there for us. So we're going to generate traffic for you. When you log in, you're going to have to do a few general assumptions to start out with, and these are pretty easy to do. These are kind of the fixed assumptions. So like right here is my investor set. Once you get these done, these are going to generate every time, so you don't have to do this constantly. Appreciation rate, I did this over a long term. Obviously it's closer to 0 right now, pretty much all markets, but there are some that are showing small appreciation. Your vacancy rate, pretty self-explanatory stuff. Then you've got the mortgage assumptions. I'll just do my investor set. This is going to be your interest rate, down payments, loan to values, those kind of things. So once you get these done, it'll take you maybe 10 minutes to do. Like I said, that's going to be generated every time. So then you're going to have variable things to input per property, price, rent, things like that. So let's just take a look at one quick. We'll do a map search. And this is going to be what clients are going to see. They're not going to have the same screen that you are because you're an actual user. So any state, like for in these examples, we've got Texas and Colorado covered right now because we just rolled this out. So let's do Colorado. Let's go down to the Denver market, and we've got 18 properties down there. Your buyers aren't going to see the addresses over here, but they're going to see price points, they're going to see cash flow, and it's going to prioritize it. Obviously they can prioritize it by cash flow or however they want to do it. Well, let's just look at 5050 Lincoln Street. This is a property. Of course, you got the picture. They can go through and see, okay, what am I going to get for rent here? What are my costs? What am I looking at for an out-of-pocket? What's my loan-to-value ratio? And at the end of it, this is going to be the important number to them, the cash flow. So this way you can get your properties out, get it exposure. Once it's out there, it's always working for you, so you're not having to constantly update it. Obviously, if a rent or something would change, that'd be nice, but this gives investors a great ballpark for what to expect with your market. So if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Otherwise, I look forward to working with you.